are AFROTAKU, and we coming at you with manga and the anime. You know you can't stay away. Talking Goku, Sango, and Moroku. Parappa cause I'm rapping, didn't know he had a show too. Yeah, AFROTAKU. Relax and take a ride with the guys at BFP. Courtesy of the Bobby Fiasco. Lights, camera, action. I'm done, so let's go. AFROTAKU.
We're going with the knuckle ups. That's right, the all-star fights of all fights. Like, who you want to see fight this dude right here in this corner, because this dude's too swole to be touched with anybody else in the storyline. Kenshin Imura versus my man Mihawk.
That's a good battle.
That's my number 3 fight. I love, because to me, at the core of my core, I love my sword-on-sword actions, where literally one misstep gets you the death strike. So to me, that would be the epitome of a great sword-on-sword fight.
That would.
And at number 2, I'm gonna go with my man Kazuma from Kaze no Stigma versus Avatar Aang, back before he learned the other 3 elements. So an air-on-air battle. And then at number 1, I'm gonna go with my man Yusuke Urameshi from Yu Hakusho at the end of the series when he became a demon.
That was pretty swole.
Against my man Monkey D. Luffy, and he has the hockey. So those are my number 3 fights that I would love to see. If it comes worse to worse, we'll just go make the missions for you.
Ooh, I just want to lay in hell.
Exactly. Those fights make you feel good inside.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
Exactly. So what you got, my man? What you got, my man, for? What you got, my man?
Okay, since we're doing top 3, since we're doing top 3, I'm gonna put number 3. I'm gonna do a generic one. Monkey D versus my man Goku with hockey. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not Goku. Obviously, Goku wouldn't have hockey. He's got all the other random shit. But I would actually put level right there before he got to Super Saiyan. Right there when he was on Namek the first time, when he's beating the shit out of Raccoon and all those other niggas versus Luffy. That'd be a pretty good fight. Number 2, I would have to put my man Kazuya Mishima versus Hajirohama from Baki. Yeah. That to me, that you got a 2 demon ass niggas, swole as crap. Yeah, I said niggas. Swole as crap. Just like, oh my god, you're not as strong as I am. Look at my back, bitch. And he's like, look at my hair. Yeah. Okay. And my number 1, I would have to say my man Alucard versus Spawn. Demonic. Think about it. Think about it. Don't hurt yourself. It'll be. Think about it. You know, 2 guys that can't die. If anyone saw the end of it, that dude is not dead. Like, he's not dead. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Spawn. That's the only American anime that we got pretty much that with clout. You know what I'm saying? And like those 2 guys fighting each other, it would just be murder and mayhem all over the place. But it would be great. I think it would be great.
You get ready to rob somebody.
What the hell are you saying?
We need some titles. We need some titles right now.
I'm hungry. Give me 2 egg rolls. I'll kick your ass. Shove the spoon up it. What the fuck? 2 cookies.
And for those of you that didn't understand that, since we're doing 3 out of the millions that we could possibly go with.
And millions! Oh, I'm sorry. Of the Rock fans.
Number 3. I'm gonna kick this one off. Alphonse Elric versus Toph.
Ooh!
I feel like that would be a pretty entertaining
That
fight.
would be a pretty good.
Yes.
Ooh, that would be pretty nice. You got the, oh yes, I'm so fucking buff and all this other. I'm
And you know
blind.
what's funny? Because you would automatically think Toph had the advantage going into that.
You would think so?
But you can't count out Alphonse.
Alphonse?
Yeah.
All right.
But number 2.
Number 2.
Yes.
Oh man, it gets
Yes,
better
there's a
and
number
better.
2.
Number 2.
I can't think of his name. Well, his demon name, but Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho.
Fox nigga.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fox Kurama. You know,
Yeah.
all white, everything with the big plant wings.
Oh yeah.
Him.
Yeah, put down the weed.
It doesn't even matter. Regular Vegeta. No Super Saiyan power. No Super Saiyan.
That would
Regular
be nice.
Vegeta. Fox Demon Kurama. Cosmo the Shell Bullet versus just because I want to see it. Double Hollow Arm Chad.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. That would be pretty swole. I'm going for Chad, just because I like when he punches people, like demon shit comes up behind other people. That's pretty fracking swole, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You hit somebody and like their soul comes out of the back of them, and it comes out and it looks like, oh shit, you're going to hell. You know, I don't know if I could fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Right now. Maybe later on.
I do have two. I know I have two, most definitely. First one I have Goku versus Zebra from Turk. I'm just saying the man can make a spirit bomb with his voice and then make it shoot lightning down. So
That's
I'd
pretty
like
nice.
to see how that works out. Second one, I would probably say, because I've been thinking about it, and I love swordsmen, and these are two of my favorite characters of all time in anime. Ronin Kenshin Himura, the Naruto side, versus Zoro.
Ooh. Now, see, I thought the same thing too. But I was like, I wanted to go with Mihawk because to me, the reason why I say Mihawk is because Mihawk is already where Zoro is trying to get. And at the end, and most people who pretty much watch the show, they would think, oh well, and the people who are big and want to be like, oh well, Mihawk's stronger because he can go ahead and kill. Hold up, dude. Imura has pretty much the hockey version of that in his show too, because plain and simple, even in the first fight, Death Eyes locked, breaking that, broke it with his chi.
Hajime Yuro, he was like, yeah, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I forgot what the guy's name was. He came down, whooped Baki's ass for a little while.
Okay.
Baki's like, yeah, I got it. Yeah, whatever. I'm doing what I do. Bow, he wins. You know what I'm saying? Because it's Baki. And then that's the name of the fucking show. He better win. You know what I'm saying? So this guy, Hajime Yuro, he's like, whatever. Or it's
Like,
a tie, some shit.
Yeah, I'm
He
the man.
beats the fuck out of this nigga. He's like, when next time this is the start of the battle. Next time you see the guy, he's like this. Like it's like the Street Fighter ending on 2. You know, like, it's horrible. It's fucking horrible, dude. And nobody put start, so it was like, dude, it went great. Like, dude. Hajime, I think that battle would be excellent for two reasons. One, because I think my man Hanma will be able to block a sword, and two, just because he's not using anything outside of the style. My man Kenpachi would not use any of his powers. It would be strength versus strength, pure and simple.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I think that would be really awesome. That would be a good battle.
And the battle of the two best Zoids pilots, Big Cloud versus Van Fly Height.
Oh, yeah.
And to me, everyone, anytime someone just brought it up, everyone's like, Big Cloud the nigga, man, he's too small because he beat the final guy with no armor. Dude, Van won with no freaking Project Black Box X.
Yeah, there was no other person in the cockpit.
Exactly.
It was just
anytime he fought the Death Sword, both times, the clone and the original, the little dancer thing that follows him, Zeke, he's over there with the female. Like, yo, I'm with my chick right now. You got that? You got that, dude?
Yeah,
You got that?
we talked about another fight in the car. A good fight. Spike Spiegel versus Gene from Starwind.
Outlaw Star.
That joint, I think that would be one great fight. Just because, like, you know, you wouldn't expect Spike. It would throw Spike off. Yeah, that was because, like, Gene Starwind is not a straight up I'm gonna fight you dude. He's like, it would be like
round
ready.
1.
Sky. Spike would be like, what the fuck? Fight. You know what I'm saying? And then they would go fight. You know what I'm saying? And then they would start fighting because freaking Gene, Mr. Starwind got the super Fox speed runaway stills. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna shoot at you, run away, talk to his friend, get the digs on you, then fight you. You know what I'm saying? It's not like and all this is happening in battle where Spike is gonna be like, I got a gun, a broomstick, Nigga, I gotta leave. I'm gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter. Like it's Spike Spiegel. It's to me that battle would be pretty awesome just because
of how random it would go.
Just because it's the randomness. It would be it's just two people on opposite ends of the same spectrum. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty awesome. That would be pretty cool too.
Who would be a good fight for Natsu from Fairy Tail? And because now keep in mind you're dealing with more of a more realistic magician type person. So even though even though the power scale is kind of out there, it's still not exactly like Goku out there.
What about Anubis from Ronin Warriors?
I wouldn't know that.
You wouldn't know that?
Nah, we never seen her.
What will you think? What do you think? You've seen both shows. I haven't seen Fairy Tail. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sorry. Shoot me now.
I haven't seen all of Fairy Tail, but Anubis, he's a pretty realistic guy for that level of imagination.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, he's got the whole. I'm jumping in the air really high. Quake with fear. Throws down that guy.
Yeah, that'd be a good fight.
Throws down this freaking scythe thing, and let's just see. You see all this great. No, you can't see that shit. Well, pretty much.
You were here.
We'd be disintegrated from rubble and death and stuff. Like it was crazy. If you haven't seen the show, well, what are you talking about? What am I talking about? You're watching AFROTAKU. Of course, you've seen the show. So
you cool.
You're fine. You know about it.
Should be cool.
I just want to, because I just thought of one, and made me smile.
The simple choice.
Younger Toguro from Yu Hakusho versus Toriko.
Ooh.
Right after
Yes.
Toriko eats the jewel meat and Toguro's level up all the way.
Fist bump it, sir. That would be an awesome fight.
Let's get your views, people. Let's get your views. Who do you think would be? Like, what do you think would be a great fantasy fight in the world of anime? And to close out, what I got to say, if you haven't been following Sword Art Online,
Oh my god.
you better start right now.
It's really good.
He actually started watching it.
Yeah, I did.
And he doesn't really watch simple stuff, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't really watch stuff like that. but
Exactly.
It's good.
If you're not watching Sword Art Online, Sao, S-A-O,
Sal.
watch it. And my pick right now, what I'm about to get into, as far as this new season starting off in the fall, I gotta go with Psycho Pass. Basically, what that show is, the movie Minority Report, my man Tom Cruise, when they're trying to prevent future crimes, it's basically an anime about that, where literally everyone has to wake up, and you're basically, as you walk the streets, there's a scanner that scans your emotions. And if your joint goes from like happy yellow, whatever, to like dark green, arrest that nigga. And if you basically start running or your emotions change to like I'm gonna try and escape this joint, kill that dude. And in the first episode, it's the first mission. Like this chick comes out straight up, basically chick comes straight out of college, and it's like, hey, I'm sorry. I'm like, oh yeah, well you're new here, so we don't have time to brief you. We're after this guy. He's somewhere in this district, been blocked off. Here's your team, go. And she's like, and so she runs in here. The guy's currently holding a hostage. She runs in, basically tries to talk the guy down, because the guy went from being basically, because of the fact that he ran and basically started assaulting his hostage, he went from a person you have to just stun, a person you have to kill. And so she's all like, please just don't do anything, you gotta stop, please. And he's just like, man, I'm not dying today. And the minute he let go of that girl,
Jail today.
it was worse than that.
Going to jail.
It was worse than that, dude. I wish he did get uppercutted, but he didn't get uppercut. The main character, basically, not the girl, but the main character, basically the show, the main killer squad guy, shot this guy in the arm. And shamelessly, his arm turned into like something that came out of Hokuto no Ken. It just was like woo, and then his whole body blew up. Yes, and I was like,
love that.
I was just shamelessly like,
Oh man, we didn't do a Kenshiro fight.
like he was,
I don't know.
he was so dead though, dude.
Well, right now we're kind of deliberating our final pick.
Yeah.
Me and Justin's trying to figure out who could take on the man himself, Kenshiro, from Hokuto no Ken.
Nobody.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? Find me somebody.
Find
that person. Find that person who you think could whoop that dude's ass.
Maybe Spawn.
No, I'm talking realistic. Somebody Somebody who could fight that guy. My ending thoughts. I'm gonna start the new season.
I'm gonna go with Neji.
Dude, it's shamelessly one touch. Dude, we're talking one touch, dude, and
But
your head, your ear explodes.
I know that.
And it comes
but
out of
Neji-
your ass.
But Neji knows how to. Neji, of course, does a similar fighting style. I mean, granted, when he touches it, it'll explode. But at the same time, it's the same fighting style.
But that's a ninja stun. We're talking about ninja kill. I'm gonna start watching K. I have no clue what it's about.
Me neither.
It looks very interesting. I'm gonna update you on that. That will be a swole fight, even though I don't like you right now.
Eat sauce.
Another anime I've been watching was something. It starts with an L, ends with Familia. It's kind of like something like that. It's like it starts out with there's this family of mobsters who protect this town, and pretty much what happens is they each have made a deal with a tarot card, and each tarot card gives them a certain power. And at this point in time, I'm up to, I think, episode 13 or something like that, and in which the main character is trying to save her father by unlocking a power in which she did not know she had. It's pretty interesting. If you're looking for a total action in this first season, I didn't get that much, but as far as storyline goes, it's pretty interesting. All in all, happy to be here. Just suck, because that was a good ass fucking fight.
Yeah. Well, I'm not watching anything new because I don't know what I want to watch. You got an idea? Let me know.
Magic.
You heard it. I don't know what it's about. I might be able to tell you guys later though. Life's great. Be great as well. Shine bright and all that jazz.